so this is a live, this is Ronnie McCoury playing this live Bluegrass twist, by the way. Bluegrass Part 1, Bluegrass Twist. I transcribed this by slowing this way down and listening to it over and over and over again, and this is what he plays on the first time through. The intro and the first time through. Okay, so the first part goes like this. Try to get this out of the way. So, here it is again. Here it is again. Here's all that so far. Okay, now that part, I often just leave it there, but he doesn't. He goes. Really cool lick. So here it is again, slower. Can't play slow. Slide. Here it is again. All right, and then he just plays his third string G. And he plays the fourth string open G with it, octaves. First finger on the E note, third string, second fret, and the fourth string open. This is typical stuff. Very, very common. All right, so here's the last bits again. So it goes. I waited too long on that one, but here it is again. Here it is one more time. Okay, here's all of that so far. All right, here it is again. Here it is a little faster. Okay, then you're into the main sort of part of it. That's the introduction. So I believe he plays the octave again, the third string, fifth fret, and the fourth string open. And then he plays, these are new strings, so they're a little out of tune, but it's the eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3. Take note. I'm pretty sure he does this everything so far with downstrokes. I should go back and study that closer, but I'm pretty sure everything, all of this, is downstrokes. There is a couple things coming up where he plays, like, I think 2 upstrokes, but just because it's faster, 16th notes. But yeah, so anyway, those are all grace note slides. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and cool. So that so far goes. Here it is again. All right, so then we have more of those just the same note, eighth notes. lick is worth the price of admission. You can use that anywhere. Flip it, twist it, bend it, whatever. You can use this everywhere. So yeah. Oh, I'm adding notes. All right, so that bit. Next part. Here it is again. Here it is again. All right, next one's almost the same thing. You could play it the same, except for the end. But he doesn't. He doesn't do the quarter. The first one, it was a quarter on beat 1. Now he plays eighth notes. Plays it twice. You could do it the same way, but he doesn't. The next night, maybe he did. 2 more grace note slides. And 2 and 3 and 4 and... So all of that together. This, by the way, is the C. This is the 12-bar blues in G. Should have probably gone into that up at the top of this, but I guess I can come back into it. Everything thus far... Oh, well, except for this. That's D. And I believe that's all over D too, even though it could be G. That's back to G. All G. 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 C. Okay, so that's that C part again. Okay, here it is again. Okay, so that's the first note of the next measure, which goes. This is where the upstrokes come in. Down, up, down, because those notes are twice as fast. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. And the next one just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and here's that much. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 3, 4, and here it is again. Now this one he does a 16th, but it's a slide. He goes same thing, but different rhythm. 1E and 2, 1E and 2 and 3, 4, 1E and 2 and 3. So from the beginning of that line, the G. Okay, so now I'm going to do the C into the G. So the last 2 lines, if I show you the tab. But anyway, the C going back to G, then into the D. So it's like. All right, now Ronnie gets crazy in this one. I usually would play something like that. But on this one, hopefully I can play it. Ronnie goes. It's really syncopated. It sounds really, really cool. It's the kind of lick that you have to know really well to make it sound good. But here it is again. So he's playing on the upbeats. It's syncopated, so it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. I think it's also syncopated because the way it's kind of cycling. Those notes, that sequence, so it's like. Here it is again. sometimes and throw the upstroke in there because I don't know it super well. So that's sort of like my insurance policy. Like I'll put the upstroke in there so I don't mess it up. All right, I have to put a pause because I have to, like, I'll have to flip the page, but I am going to play it again because I don't have this particular version memorized yet. But I got that in right. Oh, yeah, I did that wrong that time. Gotta make that a grace note. The slide. And a lot of times I'll play it like this. Have fun with it.